Hello children, welcome back to Max Made Easy. Let's continue with decimal fractions, exercise 4a, part 2. Here is our second question. Convert into decimal fraction. So they are asking us to convert it into a decimal fraction. That means decimal means you need to make this mixed fraction into a decimal. That means you should get a point. Example, the decimal numbers, decimal fractions examples are 0.54, 36.32, 189.56. In this kind, it should have a point. The number should have a point, then it is said to be a decimal fraction. So here we need to change this mixed fraction. This is a mixed fraction, and this mixed fraction should be changed into a points, right? So how to do it is, let me take a pen. Look here children, it is like this, right? Always start from the last one, that is 5 should be multiplied with 2. 5 and 2 should be multiplied, and then to the answer, that is 5 2 is 10. So 10 plus 4, right? On the top you should add this 4, and to the lower one you should multiply it. So you can even remember like this. If you're forgetting, always start from the down, right? 5 2s are 10, then plus 4. 10 plus 4 is 14. So this is what I have done here. I hope it's clear. 5 2s are 10 plus 4. This is what I have written. 5 into 2 plus 4. Here children, if you add this 2 plus 4, right? If you do it like this, you will get a wrong answer. Always you should not do add these two numbers first. Always you should multiply these two numbers, that is 5 and 2, because you have to follow the DOMS rule over here. DMAS. You have to follow DMA. Yes, I have already taught in my uh, channel, and if you missed it, you can just check it out. I have created a separate playlist video on this DMAS. So according to this, first you should do division, right? Here you don't have any division. Then what is the next one? Multiplication. So this is the reason you have to multiply this 5 2s are first, and then only you have to add this, right? So some children will add this 2 plus 4 and then you will multiply it with 5, which makes you a wrong. You should not do that, because always while adding, subtracting, multiplying and dividing numbers, you have to follow this DMAS. I hope it's clear children. So this is the reason you are first multiplying this 5 into 2. So 5 2 is 10 plus 4 by 5. Now 10 plus 4 will be 14 by 5. So now this is a fraction, and this fraction should be converted into decimal. You know it is a normal division. So 14 should be divided with 5. Then you will get 2.8 as the answer. Look here children, finally you will get 2.8. So it is containing a point, right? So it comes under decimal fraction. I hope it's clear. Let's move on to the next question. 79 by 100. In my previous video, I have already explained how to multiply and divide with 100, 10, 1000 in a simple way. It is a division, right? So for division, the sign always, the point always moves towards the left side, right? How many zeros are over here? 2 zeros. So just imagine a point over here after 9, where my laser light is, right? That is point 0. Just imagine it as point 0. So move it 2 times, because 2 zeros are there in the denominator, right? So from here I'm going to move point over here, that is 1 time, and if you move it another time, towards the left side. For division, you have to move it on the left. For multiplication, you have to move it on the right. Just remember this, children. So here you will get the point where my laser pointer is. That means your answer will be 0.79. I hope it's clear. And let me write down over here so that you don't forget it. Let me take a pen. For multiplication, the point, if point is not there, you just imagine it the ending point. That is after 9. After 9 here you can imagine the point because here it doesn't contain any point, right? So imagine at the last. If point is there over here, then from there you have to move it 2 times left for division. And for multiplication, it should be right. For multiplication, you have to move your decimal pointer towards the right. For division, you have to move it towards the left. Left side. Just remember this, children, and you have to follow this only when it is a number or a point decimal number is divisible with 100, 10,000. It contains 0. Right? Let's move on to the next one. That is our third question. 37 divided by 10,000. Look here, children. How many zeros are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So just imagine, because it doesn't contain any decimal point, right? So imagine a point over here. Let's imagine my laser light has a point. From here, you need to, because it is division, you have to move it towards the left side, right? So from here, you are going to move 4 times because 4 zeros are over here. How many zeros are here? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That means you have to get 2 zeros in between, right? So your answer will be 0.0037. I hope it's clear. Here is our fourth question. 7543 divided by 10 to the power of 4. What does this 10 to the power of 4 means? 10 to the power of 4 means it has 4 zeros. Including this one, it should be 4, children. You don't think that 10, 1, 0 and next another you have to join uh, another 4 and it becomes 5. No, you have to add only 4 zeros. Look here, only 4, because the power is 4, you have to add only 4 zeros, not 5. So this one is also included with this 4, because some children will make a mistake over here, this kind of mistakes. Right? Now, how many zeros are over here? 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. Does this number 5743 have any decimal point? No. So you have to imagine at the ending. Since it is division, you have to move it towards the left side by 4 places. So from here I am going to start moving it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. So a pointer will be on my laser pointer over here. Right? So the answer will be 0.7543. I hope it's clear. Let's move on to the next question. That is fifth one. 3 by 4. It is very easy. You can directly convert it into a decimal fraction. You can just divide this 3 with 4 and you will get 0.75. So let's move on to the next one. This is a mixed fraction. As I said you before, 5 should be multiplied with 9 and then it is added to 3. So 5 into 9 plus 3, and always remember, children, here you need to multiply this 5 into 9 first, because as per the DOMS rule, division should be given first preference. Since there is no division, you are going to do this multiplication, because DMAS, M means multiplication, right? So you have to multiply this first. You should not add the 9 plus 3. You should not do it. If you do in that way, you get a wrong answer, because always while doing like this kind of simplification, you have to follow the DOMS rule for sure. That is DMA's rule for sure. So 9 5s are 45 plus 3. So it will be 48 by 5. Just divide this 48 divided by 5 and you will get 9.6. Seventh question. Even here it is a mixed fraction and you have to make it into a improper fraction. Here you are going to add it. So 8 into 8 plus 5, and according to DOMS rule you have to do the multiplication first. So 8 8 is 64 plus 5 by 8. 64 plus 5 will be 69 by 8. And you can easily divide it. 69 divided by 8 will be 8.625. Always read this number as 8.625. After the point, you should not read it as 625. After the point, whatever numbers are there, you have to read it as 625. Here is the eighth question. Even this is in a mixed fraction. It is very easy, and just multiply this 8 into 5 plus 7. So 5 8s are 40 plus 7 by 8. 40 plus 4 is 47 by 8. So when you divide this 47 with 8, you will get 5.875. I hope you understood this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment and hit the bell button. Check the description box for many more problems on decimal fractions. Thanks for watching.